All right. Welcome in, everybody, to Gaming Through the Ages, episode 59. So just kind of as an announcement for some who are here, um, we're juggling some of the episodes around. Reason being is one of the episodes coming up for the NES, which is the last game that we have for the year on the NES, is Zelda 2. And my friend is really into Zelda. He's never played like through the series before. He's only played a couple of the games and not through to completion. He really wants to be around for that one, so I've kind of juggled the games around a little bit just to accommodate. He will be here next week, so we'll start playing Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link um, next week, and that's going to be something that we're probably going to spend a couple of days on. But as per our usual, for the end of the year specials that we have for games, I normally do a round of um, going through the Atari 7800 games, as a lot of them don't have release dates tied to them, as far as the internet can explain to me. So they only have the year that they released. And unfortunately, because of that, I just have to be at the mercy of playing all of them, kind of. Um, 1988 was kind of a heavy year for Atari 7800. It's the only year that Atari 7800 had a lot of games going for it. So for that, I think I have to divide this episode into two episodes so that I can get both of them done. Because I think Atari 7800 had maybe on the order of like 20 or 25 games that released in 1988. So I'm going to do half of them today, and following the Zelda 2 episode next week, I'll get through the rest of them that time. Then the plan after that is I'm going to evaluate what were the. I don't have a number quite yet, but I'm going to evaluate what were the most well rated games for both the Master System and the NES in 1988, and do an episode related to those. And once both of those are done, then we'll scoot into 1989, where we have a lot of cool stuff that's coming out. Tetris came out, Ninja Gaiden came out, Mega Man 2 came out, and then there are a lot of other good games that came out around that time. So that's something I'm gonna be looking forward to, because we're hitting the golden age of the NES at this point, and as well, the Game Boy came out and the Sega Genesis. So there's a lot that's going for it for 1989. It's going to be a really hefty year, and I'm expecting that it's going to take maybe around a year to actually get through 1989. But um, given that that's the case, I might have to start rethinking how I approach the Sunday shows so that I can start getting either through these games a little faster, because I wanted to get through eventually to the mid 2000s with my retro game journey, and some of the games are going to start getting extensive story wise, as we're already seeing with Fantasy Star, where it's taken me 30 hours and I don't even feel like I'm close to finishing the game. So um, I'll start probably poking around to see what people's thoughts are on that, and then we'll start rethinking how we want to have the show go on. But other than that, let's get started with today's stuff. So I've already put the picture on the screen. It's a little small. I couldn't find a better picture for it. But the game is called Ace of Aces, and you can kind of see it right here. I scrolled down a little bit, I think. So it's this first game right here. So
You spelled playthrough wrong
I spelled playthrough wrong.
for your tags.
Where's playthrough?
Playthrough.
Oh, that's awesome. I think I looked at first, and that was the first thing that came through. That's hilarious, though. Okay, let's do this. So here we go. Ace of Aces, Atari 7800. I am emulating this, so that's why you can see all of this stuff, but it should pretty much be
Right. Okay. Train.
I can move them, but I can't. Oh, there we go.
Is it train like? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the wrong kind of train.
So I have two buttons. One brings up this. The other allows me to shoot. Also, the plan for today is after we get through half the games, I'll move into Phantasy Star.
Just half?
Yeah, we'll just get through half of the 7800s library for 88.
Okay.
There's like over 20 games. There's no way I wanted to do all of them.
Crashed into ground? How do you even steer?
I don't know. Oh! What am I even looking at? Okay, Berlin, I get it.
Oh, you were there.
The really early flight sims were pretty tragically bad. This is really tragically bad. I can't even fly. This is so tragically bad.
Mm-hmm. You can't figure out how to get to the next screen?
No.
Or the other screen?
No.
Well. Point downwards, at least you can crash into the ground and end the game.
I know. That's the only hope. We have to game over in order for the game to end. Wait, something happened. Wait. Yes. Okay. Oh. Things happened. Okay, hold on. I have to fly up so I don't hit the ground. Am I doing it yet?
I think you're getting too high up.
Oh, there we go. No, I was going too low. Okay, now I'm not going to crash into the ground. I see my altitude going up now. It just keeps going up now. I've let go of the controller. This is so bad. Holy fuck. The only thing I'm enjoying is watching my hand move around on the joystick on the bottom of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When do I get to see the sky? I want to see something other than the clouds. There we go. Oh my god. I can see sky now. There, perfect. This is the view I wanted to see. I'm on the sky ocean. I fire a rocket. But yeah, now it's all about seeing enemies, which I don't see. So
Yeah.
now I think I've hit the pinnacle of this game. I found out how to not crash. Oh yeah. All right. I
It's just
think
like swirling around.
I've hit
Yeah, that was
my
weird.
patience for that game though. Boy, if they're gonna be like that, this is gonna go quick. So the next one is Barnyard Blaster. I'm gonna just change it up. Image. Oh wait, I think this one's actually never mind. I can't play Barnyard Blaster. It's a light gun game. Even though I'm emulating it, I don't feel like it's quite the same. So actually, the next game that we're gonna play is Cracked. So, Cracked. Let's see how this looks.
Easy.
Insane.
Mm. Oh, you still have to point and shoot. Maybe this is also a gun.
It didn't say that it was. Oh, I think things are taking our eggs.
Yeah. You have
Ah,
to shoot the things that are taking your eggs. It says, are these Atari games? Have you moved on from NES?
these are Atari games. We haven't moved on from NES. This just happens to be what I should probably lower that, but we are basically doing games in order of release date. But unfortunately, Atari is a lot less documented. So whenever I hit the end of a year for a release date, that's when I just pretty much go through all the Atari games that came out that year as well. For the 7800.
Is this also shooting?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
You're throwing eggs at stuff.
I feel like this was, but it wasn't documented as a light gun game.
No, you were doing it before.
Like I'm using a joystick right now to kill things. So I'm assuming that's MD that asked. Yeah. So the next thing is that once I finish with this, I'm going to do kind of like a summary episode of all the good games that came out of that year as well. And then I'm going to start playing things in the 1989 release day in chronological order. I don't even know what this is that I'm killing. Oh, what is this? They don't even replenish my eggs. This is
No.
bad. These are pretty bad though. Oh, my egg died.
The nest is empty.
Yeah,
You got two empty. Oh yeah, you're done.
I know. They keep stealing.
You kill it after it eats your egg.
I have one egg left. I have to protect my eggs. No!
Oh my god, babe, I can't with you. I have to protect my egg, and then you like move away from it. That's nice. That's
McGurkin
Let me try.
appears to be serious about learning FF7 100%. Oh, really?
You lost. How do
I'll
I go to the menu?
I don't know how to reset it. I'll message McGurkin or like follow up with him to see if to see like any questions.
How do
Here.
I shoot? Just
Square.
square. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. This is really sensitive. I don't like it.
Okay, thank you for making fun of me about my eggs.
No, it's because it's too sensitive. I don't even.
It's okay, I forgive you. There you go. You killed him.
I can't control this stupid thing. Here, I give up.
You give up.
It's too sensitive for my taste.
Is McGurkin posting about it in the FF7 Discord or in your Discord? You rooster. Oh. It is really sensitive, so I'm surprised you got as far as you did. And also, has McGurkin played FF7 before? That's another big question. Or, sorry, speedrun FF7 before. Gameplay wise, this one's not bad. Um, it's tough, but it's not. It's not the worst. My one egg left. I know the snakes can't get him,
I mean, but you still need to kill them for points.
but I need to protect my egg,
I like how they become cooked.
right?
Cooked birds.
Okay. Okay, let me take a look at this. I'm gonna snooze this. He asked. He asked some questions about learning L4 suicide near Choco Sage in the Discord, and then later was seen streaming practice. He was playing on PC though, and I might end up selling him a PS2. Okay, no worries. Hey, if he gets on board there, then yeah, that's more runners. That means more learning, more people to do research. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'll follow him then, so that way I can pop in his streams whenever he does stuff. That's a really cool idea, though. Dino ended up messaging me some stuff about menus, just with like menu concepts. Something that I might want to look into, considering an advanced route in the future, as menuing is very important. Not necessarily only from the aspect of what you should have at when and what's correct, but also in the way that makes sense to end up at a menu so that it's quick. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. What's my next game? So cracked. I think I think we've gotten cracked out of our minds on this game. Crossbow's another light gun game, so I'm going to skip that. The next one is Dark Chambers. So I'm going to change the image really quick. Dark Chambers, here we go. That's the image. And then the game itself. But also, yeah, has McGurkin so I get so yes, he's in the FF7 Discord, and now I remember who that post was about. Has he done any percent speed runs before, or is he like just totally new to uh the game in general? That's very important. Okay. This actually looks like it might be interesting. We'll start with beginner. These games have been really tough. This seems like a gauntlet. Uh, This seems very much like a Gauntlet type of spin-off. Uh-oh. Shit. Except rather than having a time limit, I feel... Okay, so I have health rather than a time limit. Okay. I know that I've been following him for a while, so I assume he's done FF speedrunning in the past. Okay. I didn't want to go down there. Entering level B. Shit. I wanted to explore up there more. Okay. I actually found a good Atari game.
Shocking.
Yeah, I actually found a good Atari game. Can I not take this? Okay. I guess I have too much health now. He understands the mechanical basics, like how step count works, etc. At least. Okay. Sounds good. What the fuck are... I still can't go down there. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hmm. Oh! An enemy came out. Okay, another enemy came out. So I'm not sure if I have to beat all the enemies here or if I have to do something before I can go down that ladder. Okay, there's more down there. Okay. I should have explored more. So let's do that. A bomb. Okay. Do 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 do. I like the sound of it. Okay, let's get this key. Yeah, so far this has been the best Atari game so far that we've ever done. I think I took a hit there. Do 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 do. Okay, so that leads to there. I'm sure I just unleashed hell on the world right there. All right, I'll give McGurkin a follow. I'll take a look at what he's got going. Thanks for the heads up, MD. Um, have you gotten to try out that Razorweed IGT list that I gave you at all, or is that still something you're gonna just wait until the time of? Is this a new weapon? Oh yes. Okay, I'm pretty much full health though. I'm still formatting it. Gotcha. I'm wondering if I should have saved that key. Uh-oh. Damn. Ouch. Okay, so there's a key there. Now I'm starting to wonder if this could have been two-player. I can just imagine like, oh, this game was
Is
shady.
there a two-player version?
Maybe. That's a gun. Okay, so I used a bomb. But I have another one right there. Okay, I think we may be nearing the end of this play. Okay, let's go down. MD, did you ever play Gauntlet on NES? The Tengen version? Or are you into the Gauntlet games at all? It seems very Atari. It seems every Atari game is a bad clone of an NES game. This time, it's a bad clone of a good NES game, Gauntlet. Gauntlet came out first on the Atari, but this seems like a bad clone of Gauntlet. The only aspect to this that I appreciate a little bit more is not having a time limit working against me. But some people like that. Some people like having the time limit as kind of the tension aspect of the game, and also being your health factor. Also, who knows? Maybe this health bar is a time limit. The only thing with this game is it feels very slow. I kind of wish that there was a compromise between how slow this is and how fast Gauntlet can be. Yeah, Gauntlet had food or something, I think. Yeah, and it got rarer as you went on. Um, I remember in the first couple of levels, you could find a couple of food items pretty quickly, but then it just became a hassle. Like they would be far and few. Okay, I do have a key. But this is so far the best Atari game that I've seen so far. Um, I think Gauntlet came out on the 2600, or maybe it was an arcade game. I'd have to look into that a little bit more. Ouch. Yeah, I'll say that the one thing about this that sucks is that there's no risk factor involved. Maybe I should have put it on intermediate at least. Okay, I feel like I've gotten enough of this. I do want to take a look at Gauntlet though. I want to take a look at information about it. Gauntlet NES. Okay, it looks like it was released by Atari, but it was an arcade game first, and then they ported it. So what is the Atari ST? Okay, yeah, a lot of that makes sense now. Okay, I've gotten a good fill of this one. Not a bad Atari game. Next on the list, I think, is Donkey Kong, which once again was an arcade game, but it ported to the NES as well. So that's like the sad part about this is that it ported to like the NES before it really got deep into the Atari. I think maybe the 2600 did have it, but we never did the 2600 on this show because it came out first. Okay, just double checking. Dark Chamber, then it is Donkey Kong. Yep. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? It's loud up here in the real world, and it's very terribly loud. It's exactly what I would think, but with worse sound.
Warped.
Huh?
Warped sound, you said?
Worse.
Worse.
It also somehow feels easier.
Yeah, you breezed through that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I never beat the first level on the first try.
Oh. What's too low?
Yeah, I can't like fall at all.
Mm.
Whenever I game over, I'm gonna move to the next game because yeah. Oh, I got crushed. I didn't even know you could get crushed. They give you no room there to move. Okay. The music is so bad for that I can't actually stand it. So I'm gonna change it immediately. The next one was Donkey Kong Jr. Boy. Actually, let me give McGurkin a follow right now so I can remember. McGurkin. Oh great, look at his profile picture.
Pick a Rick.
That's great. Okay. Okay, DK Jr. There we go, that's what I wanted.
It looks so much worse.
It does, right?
Oh, the eyes are still there.
No, Claptrap. No, Claptrap. I have to think how I want to do this. Oh, I didn't know that he can come up there. Okay.
Okay. You tried.
This is the one that I did beat. Is the funny part. Really? Really? Game over. This one I have more patience for than the original Donkey Kong, but the sound is terrible. Why? Why did he do that? Also, having to be able to use a joystick to control feels worse for these types of games. When you're so used to using a D-pad for NES. Especially when it's not an Atari joystick that's actually stiff.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, stiff stick. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, you have to approach this level differently on this version. Okay. Dead. Oh, really?
Game over.
Touch my nose. Okay. What was after DK Jr.? I think I have 2 more games now. But I just want to double check. F-18 Hornet. I do see it over here, but... Okay, so they're not the same. They may be the same game. I don't know, because, like, the stuff down here looks different. Maybe these are all just tags.
So there goes the absolute.
That's snare drum. Please select mission 1. A mission... Oh, okay. Location, United States, Mojave Desert. Mission, pilot your aircraft on...
Another one of these.
So bad. Is this going to be a good one or is it going to be a bad one? Joysticks are good for these games on an arcade cabinet. I bet that's true. I don't think I've played any of those games on arcade though. Why am I not in the air? Fly! Oh,
Well,
I apparently was already in the air.
were you?
Mission over. Yeah, I mean, I crashed apparently.
I thought you
AWOL
were.
status flight plan incomplete. Targets none.
It said altitude 0 though.
Fun fact, this is exactly what it feels like to fly in an F-18. Really? Okay.
Chaos everywhere.
A lot of shaking. Okay, I crashed into something again. Oh my gosh. There's only one joystick and two buttons. I'm not sure how you can improve on this. One of them shoots rockets and the other who knows what the other one is doing. Okay. That's a sad life right there. The last one is Fight Night, which I think is a sports game. And then back to the Fantasy Star. Yeah, Fight Night. Uh is that a kangaroo?
I guess. Boxing kangaroo.
Let's see. Fight Night is this one. Have you ridden in an F-18 before? Oh, training. Yeah, it's boxing. Okay. Kid Castro. Blink, I can't stay long, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Borlanti. Thank you for tuning in.
Pepperminty. What's being
I don't know. Borlanti, how did your holiday and your New Year's go?
jab?
Forward jab, forward block? No, forward. I don't know what B is.
Maybe it is block. Forward block. Back block.
Really weird game. Um, Blink that bag. Oh, bonk that bag. Peepo smash. It was good. Thank you. How was your Christmas? It was pretty relaxing. Uh, we spent some time at the girlfriend's parents' place and played some games, and then just for Christmas we came home and just relaxed, played some Fantasy Star. For the most part, my holiday has just been very resting and I feel like I've recuperated a lot after stressing with school. Relaxing overall, it sounds people love. Yeah, it's very relaxing.
Mm-hmm. And much needed.
Yes. Borlo, not for today, but in the near future, if you come around, I do want to start asking some of the viewers what their opinion is for how we want to approach the show. I'm pretty much done with the Atari games for today. Very uneventful. The only good one was that Dark Chamber one that was Gauntlet like.
Oh yeah.
I do want to ask the viewers how we want to change some stuff up with the show. Another thing is, kind of at the moment right now, I am starting to slowly come back to the FF7 stuff, and so I think this is a good time as any. Just because I have other things I want to do at the same time, and Classic's also doing this, so I got inspired to do it for this reason too. I'm putting a goal, an incentive for me to run it. I think I'm gonna make it smaller. I think I'm gonna change this right now to make it a smaller goal, so that within a couple of subs that I get to do FF7 Hundo, and I'll run until I can get a PB, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I would say 10 is probably final. Then
Oh, for the chicken or for the what?
10 is probably fine. That's two a month. I don't I don't normally get a lot of subs, but yeah, we'll see. I'm putting for 5 for now because that way we can see. Um, because that way like they go into like funding for food and stuff for the hundo, since that's gonna be like a whole day event into it. So I'm putting it up for now. It's gonna last for a long time. So that, oh my God, Borlo already redeemed it.
He really wants that hundo.
Yeah, he really wanted the hundo. Well, it's already redeemed. Jesus, Borlo. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta think of a day to do it. Should have done 10. Well, the next one is gonna be 10 apparently.
Oh, and he's gifting, huh?
Yeah, he gifted them all. I tried to get him to raise it.
That's funny.
Oh my God, Borlo, you didn't have to, and I'm fine with it being 5 for now. Thank you so much for the subs. Um, I will try and work to see when to do it, and that this actually motivates me to now do more practice than I was doing before. I had some stuff that I was doing at the same time.
Should have done
Oh,
10.
what the fuck? Not even subbed? Borlo just
That's
subbed.
funny. He's gifting everybody.
Oh my God, he's so funny. Thank you so much, Borlo. That I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start working into practicing again more intently for Hundo. So, um, yeah, that I have to practice my menus and I have to practice Choco Racing now.
Mm-hmm.
We have 100% runs coming up from Classic, Dash, you, and Chris. Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm in the running too. All right. You're welcome, Needle Queen. All right. On that note, thank you so much, Borlo, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Borlo, if you're not already, just right before you go, I'll post when I'm gonna start when I'm going to decide on a date. So yeah, just take a look. I don't really post much there, but so really for anyone who would even want to consider looking at my Discord, I don't post a lot. It's not a very active Discord. I kind of post when I'm going to be doing my show, and otherwise, um, Final Fantasy VII stuff. That being said, if I do post something there, I'll post something there and on the FF7, maybe on the FF7 general. I don't know yet. I have to really think about it. I'll keep people who are in the 100% community on the know. But with that, I'm going to transition over to Fantasy Star. I want to finish the fuck out of this game before I have to go into work.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll be able to?
I'm hoping. I still have like 2 more days of vacation and plus today. Okay. Um. So let me close this out and
I say you should still raise the thing to 10.
I joined your Discord. I'll see you soon, Blink. All right. Have a good rest of your day, Borlo. Um. I will for the next goal. It's probably going to be 10. I didn't expect like it was going to be sold in like 1 minute of me revealing it. I'm still in shock. Holy fuck.